Whispers from ancient waters, mermaids across cultures. Mermaids are known worldwide. They appear in many tales. Half human they are, half fish from the waist. They live in the deep sea, a place of great mystery. Humans have always wondered about these ocean dwellers. What secrets do they keep? Are they real or just dreams? Ancient Babylon had stories. They spoke of Oannes, a god from the sea. He had a fish's tail, but a man's upper body. Oannes brought wisdom. He taught humans many arts. He came from the water. He returned to it each night, a teacher from the deep. In Africa, tales also swim. Think of Mami Wata. She is a water spirit, beautiful and powerful too. In Zimbabwe, they tell of Njuzu. These are water spirits also. Sometimes they bring good fortune. Sometimes they bring danger. They represent the water's might, a dual nature like the sea. These stories share a theme. Humans look to the water. It is a source of life. It is also very deep, and often quite unknown. Mermaids help us think about this great mystery. They are part of our world, a bridge to the unseen, creatures of our imagination. Salty tales from the high seas, sailors and their siren songs. Sailors spent long months at sea. The ocean was their world, vast, empty, and sometimes lonely. Their minds could play tricks. They saw many strange things, or they believed they did. The sea holds many wonders, and also hidden dangers. Their tales filled the quiet nights, stories of the deep unknown. Christopher Columbus wrote one. He sailed in 1493. He said he saw mermaids near the coast of Hispaniola, but they were not so pretty. Not like in the paintings. He thought they had male faces. Perhaps he saw manatees. These gentle sea cows exist. His mind expected mermaids. Other old accounts exist too. Pliny the Elder wrote of them. He was a Roman scholar. Medieval books had pictures. These books were called bestiaries. They showed many strange beasts. Mermaids were often included. Their descriptions changed often. But the core idea stayed. Half human, half fish beings. These stories served a purpose. They spoke of the ocean's soul. For sailors, life was hard. Loneliness was a companion. Fear was always near. Hope kept them sailing on. Mermaids were symbols then, of allure and of great peril. Were they real or just dreams, born from the sea and mind? The science of sightings, mistaken identities, or maritime marvels. Today, science offers views. It looks for explanations. The ocean is very big. Most of it is unexplored. We find new species often, but no clear proof of mermaids, no bones, no living bodies, at least none we recognize. The mystery remains strong. Science keeps an open mind. Many think of manatees, or their cousins, dugongs. These are large sea mammals. They move slowly in water, from far away in mist. A tired sailor might see a human-like shape, perhaps. Their tails are broad and flat. They hold their young sometimes, like a mother holds a child. Other things could be mistaken. Seals can look quite human, especially their heads, bobbing. Large fish might trick the eye. Even floating seaweed bunched up, light playing on the waves. It can create illusions. Our brains seek familiar patterns. We see faces in the clouds and mermaids in the waves. Sometimes stories are just that. Hoaxes have been created. The Fiji mermaid was one, a monkey sewn to a fish. People wanted to believe. This desire can be strong. It can lead to being fooled. Yet the question lingers on. What if some sightings were true? What if something else exists? Section 4. Echoes in our minds. Are mermaids myths, memories, or both? Myths are very important. They tell us about ourselves, our deepest fears, and greatest desires. Mermaids embody the unknown, the wild, untamed parts of life. They live in the mysterious deep ocean, a place of power and secrets. Carl Jung spoke of archetypes, ancient patterns shared by all humans. Could mermaids be one such? An archetype of the feminine, or nature's wild spirit? What if memories are involved? Echoes of our past, our distant evolution. Life began in the water. We carry the ocean in us. Myth and memory mix. A story starts, told and retold, evolving with us. Section 5. The enduring allure. Why we still look for mermaids. The ocean is Earth's last frontier. It is vast and still unknown. We have explored more of space than our own deepest seas. This great mystery fuels us. It leaves room for wonder. It leaves space for mermaids, for creatures yet undreamed. The unknown calls to us. It whispers of possibilities. Mermaids swim in our culture. They are in films and books. They appear in many artworks. They often stand for freedom, for a life lived differently, a rebellion against the dry land. They represent a longing for a world more magical, more enchanting than our own, a touch of the wild sea. Humans desire connection deeply. We want to connect with nature. We want to connect with past and with something beyond us, something beyond the everyday. Mermaids offer this bridge. They link our world of air to the hidden world of water. They are between two realms, symbols of what connects all. So, do real mermaids exist? The answer is not simple. Perhaps they are not flesh, not bone, not swimming there, but they exist in stories. They live in our questions, in the search for answers, and in the deep parts of us, the parts that love mystery. The search itself holds magic,